from the small plot of land, sorry, a 1/8 of a plot of land over there to this place. So little by little, we are growing, we are getting there, we are increasing, and in no time, you can imagine. Hello everyone, good day. We are welcome once again to Grow and Give. And today I just finished from the farm, from where we're giving. This is my hands. You can see how dirty it is, very dirty. Today I weeded, I've transplanted, so I just weeded the weeds around the area. Then I went to cut some sticks for staking. I just want to talk about something that has been in my heart for quite some time. I remember sometimes I told one of my friends what I'm doing as regards agriculture and social impact, education and stuff like that. And the first thing he said,
"Hope is not one cutlass farming."
And I told him, sorry, fly is disturbing me. And I told him that, well, I have to start from somewhere, but I was quite embarrassed. But I went back home and I was feeling bad because he's doing well actually. And I felt bad that I have not gotten to people's expectation. But recently I heard my pastor talking about starting small. The truth is that all what I'm using for this project, they are all crude implements. Look at them. This is my knapsack sprayer. Then this is a rake, a cutlass, and this is a hoe. So it's a hoe and cutlass farming. So just to encourage us. Okay, sorry. The pastor said there is nothing that is global that starts global. Nothing global starts global. Everything global starts small. So if you know, or if you want something to go global, you just have to start from where you are. And I'm starting from where I am. So that gave me much encouragement that to me, see, you are on the right track. He gave a perfect example. He said that the only person that started as an adult crashed, which was Adam in the Bible. He was the only one that started as an adult. Everybody starts as a child or as a baby. So this is my baby project. So whatsoever you are up to, even if it's farming, and you might be discouraged that a lot of people have gone ahead. People are now using drone, smart farming, irrigation, and stuff like that. Yeah, I see these things on social media, on YouTube, on Facebook, and I'm kind of discouraged. But the truth is that if you find out, they all started small. Most of them started small, except for some people that started, maybe they had money and they just invested. Hallelujah. So that's my words for today. Start small, grow big. Start small, grow big. Start small, grow big. So start from where you are. It might be in business, it might be whatever dream you're trying to pursue. Just start from where you are. You don't need to look at what your mates have done or those ahead of you. We are all running on different time frame. We are all running on different time zones. So that is my word for each and every one of us. Start from where you are. Start small. And the advantages of starting small is that you can fail as many times as possible. You can. I remember I started farming from where I lived in Lagos. Though farming had been on my mind, for quite some time. In fact, from the early years of from my early years, it has been on my mind. I've been so interested watching Najo Wild and Discovery Channel. I have been so much interested in farming, but when I started living alone, I took bottles. I saw a YouTube video, a man that used plastic bottles and planted tomatoes. So I got plastic bottles, sorry, and I planted tomatoes, and they did bad. They did so bad, and I put them in the public, and everybody was expecting. The way I was so energetic and intrigued by everything, people were hopeful that this thing will come out well, but everything flopped, and I was discouraged, and I just pended it. Fast forward to when I came over here, when I saw land, the passion sparked up again when I saw people doing it. And I started from my house where I was staying. I started there again. I remember I started, and oh my God, it failed again. It failed woefully. But my failure was my stepping stone to success. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I asked a lot of questions. I met local farmers, how they were doing it. For people that were not as learned as I am, they were doing it and they were getting it. How are they doing it? I asked questions and I began to learn. Then there was a time I planted tomatoes in my compound again, and this time there was a breath of fresh air. It was thriving, and I had tomatoes, but there was a drawback, or there was a challenge. The fowls in our house, they were disturbing it, so they were always eating it and stuff like that. So I did not continue at home. Then I got the school farm. Whenever I was teaching, we got a portion, just small, just like an eighth of a plot of land, and we started farming there. I remember I started with cucumbers, and another failure again. We started with cucumbers, we planted tomatoes, it failed, but I was learning a lot. ChatGPT, YouTube, Facebook, I was learning a lot. I had a lot of screenshots on my phone. I was learning a lot. I was getting information online. Then we started our project, our Be the Change project, Eco Green Free Initiative. And when I started that project, I was not starting from ground zero. I was starting from experience, though not much experience, but I was starting from experience. And I was not surprised at the results, because I had failed. And that's just the thing. I have failed. So, and little by little, started seeing results, the fruits. Even this project, we still had some drawbacks. We still had some problem, pests, and stuff like that. The problem of an organic farmer, the challenges of an organic farmer. But like I said, starting small, growing big, that's the role of the game. So from there, from the small plot of land, 1/8 of a plot of land over there to this place, so little by little we are growing, we are getting there, we are increasing, and in no time, you can imagine. So that's all for today. I'm so exhausted. I just decided to take a breather and fresh air under this tree. Yeah, I'll soon be going home. Thank you so much. Bye. Remember to click the like button, subscribe, like, comment, share our videos, and you are contributing in no small way. God bless you and have a wonderful day.